All right, world. I've had it. I've come to realize my dreams, so give me what I want and no one gets hurt. Is there anything in your life that you're so similarly passionate about? If the answer comes easy, if you believe that you've been put on a quest in this life for something greater than dating success, even greater than finding love, something unique to you as an individual, then I promise you those truly wonderful things that I just mentioned can find their way into your life with shocking ease. You see, your mission, your life's purpose, or as I like to call it, your super objective, will carry you through. If you know yours already and you live it, I'm here to provide you with the assurance you need to keep trusting it. And if you don't know yours yet, it's okay. For some people, it takes a long time to figure out. Sure as hell did for me. So, for this video transmission today, I'm going to first explain how I came to a powerful understanding about what the super objective is. Then, I'm going to help you identify yours, so you can start telling the best story of your life possible and attain the level of romantic fulfillment that you desire, which, by the way, comes as a bonus to a man who lives an objective-driven life. This is Modern Mano, dating and relationship coaching for men that goes deeper than pickup and way deeper than conventional wisdom to forge the sexiest heroes of our new age. Please subscribe as I need to get the message out. The beacons must be lit across the world so that men can come together as brothers and push back on the darkness that has been preventing us from living the happy lives that we truly deserve. In my last video, I shared a little bit about my personal story and made the claim that after working 16 years in the entertainment business with actors, I gained a sort of unexpected life wisdom from noticing the mindset qualities that were common amongst the most successful of them. Aside from making them better actors, these qualities also help them to gain a sort of superhuman strength, the kind that's necessary to compete in an industry that many say is the most competitive industry in the world, Hollywood. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of competition an actor faces after they become a rich movie star. Oh no. I'm talking about the kind that 99.9% of them face when they begin their journey and start to forge an identity for themselves. Yeah, I got to see a star or two born up close. I mean, the trades make it look so easy. But the journey of becoming a successful actor is something to behold. Often, when you pull the curtain back, it looks like a road of pain. So how do they do it? How do they elevate themselves and overcome the odds? Is it just luck? Well, back in the day, that's what I thought. Pure dumb luck. Right time, right place. Congrats, kid. You're a star. Boy, was I dead wrong. Instead, I learned that there's actually truth to the idea that successful people often share similar strategies for success. However, the strategies that an actor employs is quite different from what, say, an engineer might use to find career advancement. Because quite frankly, becoming a successful actor requires that individual to get in deeper touch with their own humanity. Yes, becoming successful at a job where you are playing someone else requires you to have the ability to be the most truthful with your own self. To my surprise, watching actors face and overcome their own obstacles taught me a framework which I built upon to become a coach for anyone who has needs relating to their own humanity and becoming the best person they can be. And it all started from watching actors master their own industry and master the job of playing other people within a story. It is for truthful human vulnerability that we hand out awards to our movie heroes because they capture our imagination. They make us feel something. They take us on a journey. And that is what a woman wants from a man, to be taken on a journey. So, for you as a man, more important than looks, more important than power, and yes, more important than even money, women want to see a compelling story about your life being told. Women are most attracted to men who have an overwhelming desire to accomplish and achieve their life's dreams, no matter what the odds. In both the life of your favorite character from a movie, and as well as in your own life, that is what the super objective is. At once the very starting point that an actor must find when they take on a role to play and ask, what is the main motivation of this character? And also in your life, when we ask, what is the overarching mission that you've been put on this earth to carry out? Having a clearly defined super objective is, in my opinion, the very heart of alpha masculinity. going after what you want in life despite the opinions of society and despite the pain that might come your way when you make the decision to pursue it. In the, shall we say, lower vibrational understandings of what women are most attracted to, from some of the other voices you might hear out there in the YouTube psychosphere, the term alpha masculinity gets thrown around a lot without much explanation. And this has led to a lot of confusion about what it actually means. Too often, it is regarded as a non-emotional, primitive state that emphasizes brute strength and resources as being the pinnacle of attractiveness in the eyes of a woman, when, in reality, it is the simple state of a man being focused on his own personal quest for fulfillment in the story of his life. So what if you don't know yet what your super objective is? There's a couple ways to find out. First, get to know yourself inside out. What are your likes, your dislikes, your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, your habits, your technological capabilities, your past romantic entanglements, your physical attributes, your wealth, your friends, your family, and so on and so on. Try to profile yourself as honestly as you possibly can. One of the most concrete methods to carry out this investigation is journaling. If you haven't kept a private journal before, start right now and make it juicy, meaning hold nothing back and be as honest as you possibly can. Journaling can help you to get to know yourself in a really amazing way. It helps you keep a daily track record of your hopes, your fears, so you can paint an adequate picture of who you are and where you want to go. Actors do the same type of investigation when they take on a new role to play, but often they don't have the amount of time to live and breathe in the character and all its intricacies to figure out what that character's motivations are. They have to rely simply on what's given to them on the page by the writers. So what they often do, and what you can do, is rely on the famous model given to us by 20th century psychologist Abraham Maslow, which shows the prioritization of basic human needs. At the base level is your physiological and biological needs. Does your body have what it needs to survive? If so, the next level is security needs. Do you have shelter? Do you have employment? Do you live in an environment that has law and order? If so, next level up is your love and belonging needs, which includes acceptance and affection from friends and family, as well as sexual intimacy. If you've achieved that, next level up is your ego needs, and this includes your achievements and your self-esteem and your respect from others. If you've attained that, you can move up to the pinnacle, which is the ultimate fulfillment needs, which includes self-actualization and realizing your inner potential, i.e., becoming the man you were meant to be. So where do you find yourself within this model? Usually a super objective lies in one of the top categories. However, this is not always the case. But to get to the pinnacle, you must first fulfill every level on the way up. In a sense, it's kind of like completing a bunch of smaller mini missions on the way to achieving your ultimate mission. And I'm not going to tell you it's easy. Using your super objective as a compass to guide you through life, like an actor uses it to guide them through to a truthful portrayal of her character in a movie, it may bring you personal fulfillment, but yes, sir, it will throw a lot of obstacles in your way. Just like how a character in a movie has to overcome many obstacles in order to get where they need to go, you may have to do the very same, including facing your own greatest fears. But as the amazing author Mark Manson writes, achieving anything worthwhile in life is done through surmounting the associated amount of negative experience. Your path might be difficult. There might be struggle, but it'll be compelling struggle. And damn it, it'll be heroic. Because that is what makes a good story in fiction, as well as what makes a good story in real life. And if you choose this path, if you choose to tell a positive story of your journey, it will resonate with everyone that you meet along the way, especially women. They will be pulled in by the tale you are telling about yourself. They will be engaged, and hell, they may even want to join you along the way, because that is the essence of true alpha masculinity. So if we're going to start somewhere on the road to achieving happy and fulfilling personal and romantic lives, let's start right here. What is your mission? What is your purpose? What is the great battle you are fighting in life? What is the treasure that you seek? What keeps the fire inside you burning? What is your super objective? Until next week, this is Modern Mano.